Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Crash Bandicoot, the game that I just love to play for you guys. Because it doesn't hurt me in any possible way at all, or cause me any stress at all. Kidding? We already failed. Expect that. It's episode 3, now we're going to be heading up the creek in this episode, so yeah. Sorry I sound kind of quiet, I'm trying to be a little more quiet. I'm not as eccentric as I usually am in these kinds of games anymore, it seems like. I actually was playing this a moment ago because the game doesn't like to... Well, I mean, there was no save spot before, so I had to go back to the Great Gate or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, we're back, and now I guess there's actually a Tana dealio here. I think her name actually is Tana with like a W, if I am correct. On that one. Yeah, nothing wrong with this game. It's just, I guess it's just Crash. I can't do an intro anymore. I suck at intros now. I don't know. Like I don't get embarrassed or nervous. It's just about to start up, you know, and it's quiet. And it's like I feel like well, of course I'm talking to myself. You know, there's like nobody else in the presence of this room that is actually talking back to me. You know, no physical presence or anything like that. No, it's just people watching these videos and what have you. But I don't know. I do this. I just do this to do it. Welcome to my life. I play Crash Bandicoot just to please an audience who probably doesn't even give a shizd. Oh! Okay. Sure. From now on, whatever happens in this game happens, because I'm done with it. Oh yeah, also, if you leave, or if you quit your game, you actually cannot save, like, your lives don't save. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you go right back to 5 lives. It's kind of stupid. And yes, I know there was something back there, but I'm trying to go to this level, and I think, I remember correctly, I think this is the first level that it can actually acquire a gem for the creek kind of levels. So let me see if that is actually true or not, if I remember correctly. There's some levels with like a back way or something, and it's just like, there's really no point in trying to get the gem while noticing that you can't even get the gem in the first place. I've had those issues before, and they're so annoying. Now I think there actually is a gem acquirable here, our first colored gem. And also I just want to make this kind of noticed. I'm sure a lot of you probably might have, or probably not have. I put 20 gems on my outro. There's a reason for that, because there's only 20 clear gems. I'm going to be doing something with the color gems that's a whole different kind of idea first. For each color gem I get, I'm going to put that in there. I'm not going to put them in order by what they come from. It's just, I'm going to put them when I get them. That's kind of basically how it is. But yeah, see right there, I think that there is a pathway behind there. Or was that the other one that I did? I don't remember. I think this actually was the first one that you can come back to. Acquire a gem. So I'll give it another shot, and then after that, if I mess up, we'll go fight Ripper Roo. So we'll make this episode actually kind of cunning, I guess. Cut it to its own limit, you know? I don't like to sit there. But yeah, I guess I need like a new intro or something, because I don't know. My usual intro is like, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more, yada yada yada. It's kind of probably irritating to some people. It's like, oh, just get a new intro, dude. Do something funny, like, I don't know, actually have a video playing or something. I hate those. I hate those kinds of intros. They make me so mad. It's like you're a person, and just say hi to everybody. Introduce yourself again, even though everybody knows, who you are and what have you. Just at least do that. At least have the courtesy to say hi to your fans. I fell. One more shot. One more shot. I had it that time. I had it that time. But yeah, something about this game is it's not very eccentric to me. I just don't feel ever hyped up to playing it or anything like that. Really, it's just another game, really. I mean, yeah, it's pretty rage-inducing. It's not stressful. No, I was just joking. if I get stressed out by this game, that'd just be something. I don't really get stressed out by games, really, anymore. Or ever, really, for that fact. Doesn't matter. Okay, maybe a few times here and there. Like if something's happening that day and, you know, it's like I gotta go somewhere or something, you know. And just trying to enjoy my game, but I can't because something's going on. That's a whole different stressful relation with not the game, but whatever I got to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, Crash Bandicoot really is just kind of a following for me. It's more like I'll play it every once in a while. But I'll play them all, you know, in order basically, including Crash Team Racing. Unless it Crash the Titans, that would have been so wrong. Dead wrong. I told you guys what happened with that. But yeah, okay, on this part, this is what you want to do here. You want to kind of run through this little pathway, and you want to be able to time that jump just correctly. Now, the thing about Crash being such a stiff little piece of crap is that he can actually kind of land jumps a little bit better in this game. Like, I mean, there's some, you know... Crap. Filled that up. Now we can't get back up there, can we? Oh, yeah, we can! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now, the thing is, it's using the D-pad, too. The directional button. The directional pad, if you want to call it that. And that's kind of the part that, you know, really sets this game differently from other games. But then again, Crash 2 also uses the D-pad as well, but it's actually a lot more fluid than this damn game. This game's like Tomb Raider, basically. It's like, it doesn't work. The fact that using D-pad. And a lot of people didn't like the PlayStation 1 usage like that. Now, I don't understand why. I mean, it's an arcade-ish kind of style. I mean, if you think about it, didn't like NES games and stuff like that also have a D-pad? I mean, I'm just thinking here, you know, I'm not trying to say anything or anything, but yeah, I've noticed playing this game. There's 4 gems, by the way. Playing this game, it's kind of set the bar pretty high, pretty low, I guess. Maybe low. I don't know. Screw it. See, I knew there was a gem there somewhere. I remember in one of the creek levels there was actually a gem you can get without having a colored gem, and like the rest of them are basically a colored gem. It's such a pain, but oh well. Who cares, right? Okay, now, here we go. We have our second boss fight, which is Ripper Roo. Basically, he's kind of an insane kangaroo, I guess. He has a certain kind of pattern that he does. The kind of pattern that I want to admit to being kind of a little bit difficult at times. You really have to kind of wait him out to land on those TNT boxes. It's basically timing. It really is. I mean, it's best just to try to get in the middle of it. You know, where he's going to jump towards the middle. Now, usually he doesn't jump to a certain... yeah, he jumps to a certain path, yeah, but he doesn't jump to a... You can, like, hide him out like this. You know, right now. You can basically do that. Oh, we got him, actually. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty good. I thought I was going to have, like, a hard time fighting him, because usually, like, especially in the, which one was that? I think it was 2. That we brought back. There's one of them I actually kind of forgot. I don't know. I've been not played Crash in forever. I know 2 is definitely my favorite. I can definitely say that. Oh boy. Here we go. One of the more hardest levels to do in this game right here is Lost City. You actually get a green gem here, green color gem. That is. But if you didn't want to get the gem, you could just go back there and get a life. But yeah, and 1 and 2, like he returns and you have to kind of step in these panels that are either nitro box, or he'll put on these nitro box panels and basically blow himself up, and it's pretty easy, but it can sometimes get a little tedious, which most of this game can. And now we have an introduction of our new enemy, which is the bats. Oh boy, the bats. You want to avoid them at all costs, because you can take them all out at once, but I don't recommend it. And also, if you kill both of those types of bats, the ones that are just sitting there, you know, hanging out and what have you, if you kill both of them, they'll stop spawning and what have you. But also, in fact, also, if you kill both of them and the bats are starting to float in, really? 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 I was going on a pretty good streak there, too. A decent streak. Like, nothing I would consider, you know, all too powerful streak, but definitely worth the streaking there. But if you kill both bats at the same time, the bats start swooping down, or the horde of bats start swooping in. They basically all spawn in Ripper Roo, and you just, yeah, I guess. Nothing else to really say. But yeah, this is actually the least fluid gameplay-wise out of all the Crash Bandicoots that I've played. I mean, I played a lot of Crash Bandicoots. Yeah, I'm saying like from the trilogy-wise, the main trilogy, what have you, you know. I really think this is probably the worst of the controls. I mean, it's not a bad game, I'm just saying, it's just more... It's Crash Bandicoot 1, there's nothing you can do about that. You know, it's so old, it doesn't matter now. But even if you probably remake it, it's not going to matter, because they're probably going to focus more on the D-pad anyway. Now right here, yeah, you can jump up there. There's a life up there on those pillars, and what have you. Oh god, oh god! Yeah. I thought there's like an Aquaku up there. Now I'm going to wait these bats out and try to land on that lizard the best I could, so that's what I was doing right there. Now these enemies are kind of a pain in the boot because you have to like be able to land on them just in time to get up there and get that embryo head, or embryo icon, whatever you want to call them. We're probably going to end up missing the entire thing anyway, because with embryo and cortex, I think that you have to get all the boxes in their bonus stages in order to accomplish a clear gem, or whatever gem you're getting there in that aspect of gems, of gem getting. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Well, I mean, more except... Well, then again, I did actually restart. We're not doing that good. Well, I mean, I restarted the level. I didn't really restart the entire... But yeah, if you hit that steel crate down there, you activate these boxes back here, which actually contains the last of the embryo heads. There we go. Now, embryo bonus round. Not fun. Not fun at all. Now on this part, you kind of just want to be as fast as you possibly can, because if you don't, you'll be screwed in the pooch. I think you're supposed to. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway. Just to be on the safe side here, because I think that you're supposed to, but I think those TNT crates will blow up everything. But now that we got the embryo, I think if you get him, they never respawn, I think, if I'm correct. I don't want to say that and be wrong. You know, and then, like, somebody watches my videos and is like, dude, you're so freaking wrong, man. You know, that's stupid, you stupid idiot, you know. You got it all wrong, dude. What have you. Now this part, it's kind of a little tricky because of that. Because it would just... I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm going to check back after this episode to see if embryo actually does respawn or not. I don't think he does. I think once you beat it, it's like, oh, you did it. It's just this part is like kind of a little too fast. Well, it's not too fast. Yeah, and then you got the fuck you up guys. In this part, you want to wait for all three to come out instead. Don't wait for one or two, because if you do, it's just going to push you off the cliff no matter what you do. Now this part right here, you want to be able to jump on top of this lizard and hit that. Now I gotta be a little bit more careful and land on this iguana thing or whatever the hell it is. I guess it's, I don't know what they call them. They probably more likely are, I don't know for sure. I'll take a bonus round any day. Any day of the week. But yeah, as far as I can remember, I don't think you need to worry about it. I know when bonus rounds come out, it's like, oh, good job, you did it. You're fine. You know, this is actually not that bad anymore. I mean, back then, oh my god, I could not beat Crash for the living hell out of me. I couldn't do it if my life depended on it, you know. I was like, oh, if you put me in front of a TV and have me play Crash Bandicoot the entire time, I wouldn't beat it. And be like, then I'd probably get shot in the face because I couldn't do it. in one entire sitting. I mean, back then I didn't know how to get the gems either. Like, I thought it was just the basic formula of the old ones, where, or like 2 and 3, where you don't have to worry about going back and what have you. But I never knew that for the longest time, and that really set the bar. That was when I knew, like, I had to do this. This was an accomplishment I had to make. Now, if any of you don't know, I'm kind of I'm not gonna say like an achievement whore, or really, I used to be a trophy whore, like big time, like trophy, you know, like in-game trophies and what have you. I'm not so much anymore as I was back then. I'm still an accomplishment. I'm gonna drop my remote. I always drop something like these recordings. I swear to God. But I'm an accomplishment guy. You know, I want to complete everything that I possibly can. But anyway, guys, we're at the end of this level. And next episode, we're going to go through Temple Ruins, and I'm probably going to go ahead and head back into the Lost City and see what I can pick up. I probably will just, may or may not do it on my own, just to finish it off. You guys saw me get all the boxes, basically, but I died anyway. So, I'll probably get the green gem off screen. I can do that. It's legal. You know, because why not? I mean, if I can't do it in the episode, and I was supposed to do it in the episode, then whatever. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time, and I hope y'all take care, and peace out.